Yeah, 1, 2, testing. Haha, he's first. Can you hear it? Can you hear me loud and clear? Ah, good. How's everybody doing? Thanks for coming in. Hey, yeah, man. Hurricane, we love a bit of the wah. We love the wah. We love the wah. Yeah, I'm back. I had a nightmare. I had an absolute nightmare. My computer fried up. Hard drive fried up. Again, second hard drive. So obviously something's wrong. But I got another hard drive in. And with a little help from the lamb, did a BIOS update and stuff. It seems to be okay. I think it's okay now. So I'm on now to see if it all works. Hey, Paul's here, Mysterious Boy's here. Yeah. And Finney's here. Oh, yeah. And Late Night's here. Oh, yeah. And Music Therapy, Unofficial, Alan. Who else we got? Hurricane Moon. Hurricane Moon. All right. Camera's a bit laggy when you move around. Yeah, because I've got it on a low setting. I'll try not to move around too much. I've got the lowest setting possible right now, just to Jeffrey, just to make sure we're all good, you know. And I'll each stream that goes on, I'll try and up the quality slightly. And Leo and Dan are here. Ryan. That's all right, Leo. No problem, man. I've only just started drinking this. It's like an old mute cider. So yeah. So we didn't really get a Hutch Club yesterday, unfortunately. Guitar girl. Guitar girl. All right. Bonjour, 4-chord set. How are you? That's good. So we're all here. That's not a chord. I don't know where the lamb is, but we'll hopefully he'll turn up soon, so I can thank him for all his help today. He's been very helpful indeed. So how are you all? Are you all fed up yet? I know I'm quite fed up, but I've been doing some work on my van, as you might have seen. and keep him very busy. So really, I don't know what the point of this stream is. It's just really to make sure that it works more than anything. I thought I might play a bit and, you know, whatever. Too early for tequila, is it, Leo? I don't know about that right now. I think it doesn't matter. Hey, there he is, the lamb, the reason I'm here. Thank you for helping me so much today. I bet I was a bit of a pain in the ass. But it turns out I had to change the hard drive, which I've done, and reinstalled everything and spent hours and hours trying to get it all up and running. I've got the OBS on the lowest settings I can do, so hopefully it's going to be all right. So far, so good, he says. CPU's only at 3%, which is cool. And I can do the old core temperature thing. I don't know where it's gone. The icon's gone, but it doesn't matter. The fan's not blowing. So we're good. We're good, man. I did speak of the devil, and he appeared. You all missed the Lamb stream yesterday. He streamed after I had the ump and stormed off and slammed the door of my studio in a huff because the computer died again. And he did a little stream, and it was quite good. So don't forget to look out for him. Have you got a time sorted out yet? When are you going to do it? You can do some regular ones. It was good fun. Yeah, I know. YouTube is wrong sometimes with that. Three calls me. Sorry, I'm just going back up. TC Helicon. TC Helicon is on, yes. Three small kids. You bet I'm fed up, yeah. Alan's been feeding the swans on the river. That's pretty cool. Looking good. Ah, thanks, Lamb. You're a gent. Hopefully this is gonna be okay. I'm just chuffed that I got OBS to work first time this time. But I'm so used to setting it up now. Yeah, thanks, Leo. Yeah, this guitar's great. I love it. They sent me another email today, funny enough, and asked if I had any suggestions to improve it. And I was like, do you know what? For the money, I don't know if you can. Just change the logo. Get rid of the logo. It's awful. But it's not a deal breaker. OBS encoding is very CPU intensive, so if it's the fan isn't roaring, attempts of yeah, I think we're all right. What's the hard drive? Well, the hard drive I've put in it now is a solid state, so like a 250 gig solid state hard drive, which I used to use ages ago. The last one was like a terabyte, just a standard whatever. And this one's obviously a bit quicker, so it's a lot smoother and a bit quicker. But it just lacks on the storage space. And when you're doing a lot of videos and music like I do, you kind of need the storage space. But I can just use external hard drives. I'm not worried. Yeah, it was a fun stream. Yeah, we'll turn your notifications on for the Lamb because he's going to be streaming. And obviously, I'll try and tell you all in the next Hutch Club when he's going to do it, when he decides. It'll always be 9 o'clock, so there you go. So if you keep a beady eye at around 9 p.m, then you might catch him. Yes, go and subscribe to Lamb's channel, definitely. It's good stuff. UPS was supposed to deliver your new HB Amarok today, but driver couldn't find me. I tell you what, UPS are the worst. I've had so many problems with them. The last Harley Benton order I did, they just left it on my doorstep, didn't even ring the doorbell. I was lucky that I saw him coming. How does this compare to Harley Benton? Harley Benton is slightly better, just in quality, just in feel, but these are cheaper. It's £65 delivered. I think you can get them cheaper on eBay. You can get them like 45 on eBay, delivered as well. I think so cheap, but so good. Yes, it does. It's a terrible logo, isn't it? I mean, let's just ponder the logo for a second. Yeah, they need to lose that. This one, the guitar on my left. That's my Yamaha. My little acoustic. You know, you've seen it. You've seen it before. What are you on about this one? That's a Suzuki, which was in my video, featured in my video today. I'm going to be doing some work to it. Yeah, what day suits people for the lamb? And we did think about doing like a split screen one with the two of us as well one time. Thursdays, do it after mine. I'll do from 7 to like 8:30, and then you can all have a break, and then we'll go over to the lambs. How about that? Hi, Kevin. Kevin. Harley Benton's vintage straps are better than squat. Yeah, definitely. I've got a Harley Benton Black Paisley here, which is awesome. And I've got a Harley Benton Telecaster up here, which is awesome. Suzuki, Paul. There you go. There's the link. Can you see it? It's user. What's that say? Panther6502 is the lamb's channel. Are they sold by third parties on eBay, are they, Leo? I'll tell you what, for the extra 20, I mean, you might as well just buy them from the actual place. They're still really cheap. And it comes with a shitty lead, you know, and a little bag and stuff. And a strap. Very good. I would gig this, not a problem. Gonna play a solo on a bike, yeah. Suzuki. Yeah, do you want to see it? Oh, hang on. It's about 40 years old, I think. It's a rip-off of a Guild, and I think these were lawsuit era. So it's by Suzuki. It's got some very nice abalone inlays and stuff. It's a gorgeous little thing. That's not even a little thing, it's a big thing. I don't know if you can hear it. Hang on, let me adjust the mic so you can hear it. A boot. Yeah. It's got a very nice, deep sound to it, but I'll do a proper video on it, you know. Anyway. It's a very nice guitar. My friend has owned it since he was a kid. He's in his 50s now. He bought it when he was a teenager off of a catalogue or something to have guitar lessons with at school. And it's very impressive. So I'm just reading back. Yeah, it's very cool. That's Ian, and Ian's here. Ooh. Ian! It's here, it's his guitar. So I'm going to put it down because it's like destroying everything. So yeah, that featured in today's video a little bit, and my van did. And I'll be doing some stuff to that soon. And then doing a proper review, you know, proper demo. Do some proper sounds. It's very cool. I'd like it. Ian thinks he's getting it back. It's prettier than a naked lady. Depends on the lady. Jimmy Page would salt cinnamon off that. So how much was it, Ian, at the time? 'Cause we were trying to. I did ask, and I'll ask now if people know anything about this guitar. It's very hard to get info on it. I know that it was around the 70s, made by Suzuki, and it's a copy of a Guild, but not sure on what the wood is and stuff like that. I think Lamb said, did you say spruce top and laminated sides and back? Can't remember what you said. Oh, the Dipsy switches. I have no clue where they are. I ordered them ages ago as well, but it's like with everything at the moment. Yeah, so it is. Is it a dreadnought? I think it is a dreadnought. He had a cinnamon fetish, did he? I didn't know that. See, you learn something every day. It does depend on the lady, yeah. So, alright, okay, so there you go, Ian. Spruce top and laminated rosewood sides. Yeah. I did think the top would be spruce. Not particular. Does that come with age? I'm not sure. And you think the final inner laminate might be mahogany? Yeah. So it was like £100 in the 70s, so it wasn't cheap then. Right, yeah. Square shoulder dread. There you go. The Lan is a man with lots of knowledge. The Guild D55. I'm going to have to remember all this for when I do the video. Isn't it? Oh, sorry. So it's their top of the line model, so that would account for the price then, probably. Dirk's here. It comes from being an ugly man. It's in the eye of the beholder, Leo. You're a beautiful man. All right, so the one it's based on is £3,000. Well, you know. It might does it? I've turned the reverb off. This is my harmonizer. If I sing anything in a minute, I'll turn the reverb on, but we'll see. Might do. Yes, Guitar Girl. Guitar Girl, you haven't been around, and Finney's been missing you. Like, he's been aching for you, even. Like, where's my mom? It's good to see you here. That's really interesting, Nam, actually. There you go, Ian. And it's from what I've gathered, they're becoming collectible, so definitely a keeper. And I'll try not to destroy it for you. I'm not going to do anything drastic to it. Don't worry. Who's hiding at the top right? What, this? Up here? It's a guitar strap. It's a guitar strap that's just hung up on the. It's just flapping about because I've got a little fan on because it's a bit warm, so it's flapping about. Smoking Joe is in the house. Yeah. Thanks, Leo. I know my wife she has poor taste in men, yeah, for sure. Natural room. Yeah, this is the room. It's got like a, you know, a thing. Sometimes I forget to take my monitor speakers off, but they are actually off. And then you get a little bit of a slap, but they are off. And I've got my Princess Leia's on. It's alright, Paul. One day, you never know, I might get my hands on it. I have many fans. I don't know about that. I think I like to consider it like a community of like-minded nutcases. Yeah, it doesn't need much, Ian. Just needs the action lowered a little bit. You know, polish the frets up. It's in good working order, really. And sort that scratch plate out. That's all. And she's good. I didn't know if you wanted to change the plastic strap button for a metal one, because it would just look better. But I've probably got one knocking around. I've probably got lambs that he didn't get sent. Not your wife, mine. Nerd! Dr. Nerds! In the house. No, I can imagine you are doing lots of work, Guitar Girl. No worries. I used to have a Protone. I think you've got it, Ian, haven't you? A Protone Squire, which they had to stop making because they were considered better than the Fenders. My Princess Leia's. Unfortunately, they make my ears hot. Hurricane's off. Yeah, everyone check out Hurricane Moon as well. Thanks for popping in. Like a hurricane. Come to another. Are you putting back on the strat? Oh yeah, because you started spraying, haven't you? So we look forward to those videos. Everyone joining the time off work, yeah. Fender Bullet, first guitar. Yeah, man. Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks, Lamb. You do too much for me, I swear. Oh yes, of course. You were going to donate it, weren't you? It's for the charity. Awesome. When we're allowed out. Yeah, I find I'm working just as hard as I did. I'm just not going to gigs. I'm still doing the same level of work, but I just don't go anywhere. Ah, Dirk, if you want to take your fretboard off, you need to talk to Dr. Nerd. He knows how to do that. I've never done anything like that. But it all involved heat, didn't it? And an iron, I think. He's got a video where he did it. Mick's here! Hi, Mick. Love the videos on Harley Benton builds. You've got the LP model waiting to be assembled. Nice. Crimson Doors, yeah. Greetings, Ireland. Greetings from Brighton-ish. Dr. Nerd's getting busy. Yeah, I've been busy as well. You've got to try and keep yourself busy, yeah. Oh, Leo, thank you so much. You star. The LED strat you did, yeah. I want you to do me a neck one time. Yeah, it did look kind of drastic, but it works though, doesn't it? I mean, how else would you do it? Ooh, yeah, Swamp Ash Jelly. Yeah, there's so many, isn't there? There's so many things. So little time. So little funds. Pardon me. Pitbull guitars, never heard of those. So how are we going to do this split screen thing then? How do we do that? Yeah. Why does it do that? Ooh, it sounds drastic, doesn't it, Dr. Nerd? But these necks are quite tough though, aren't they? So they can handle it. Sweet. Hang on, somebody's at my door. Hello. Bye bye. Oh. It's because it's not normal stream time. They think I'm doing something else. I'll have to check them out. Pitbull guitars. Yeah, it could be good. Fender aren't going to use ash in production anymore. Why is that then? Fender Roadhouse Deluxe Stratocaster. The one that I was using in some of the videos Mark posted was probably the Harley Benton. The blowtorch one. Jason! Did I say hi to Jason? I can't remember. Hi, Jason! Ba-da-ba-ba. Ah. Oak and ash are acidic and can be a devil to bot. Oh, right. So I've learnt something else today. Jason! Hi, Brent. All good. Hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, yeah. Do I play in a band? Yes, I used to have a band. I used to have two, actually. Until recently, I was playing in a function band called Naked Bass, and then I had my own band, which was original music. And we did tours and things. But at the moment, it's all gone. I do a lot of solo acoustic stuff as well. Or should I say, did. The vid's from Club V. My white Strat. That was my Mexican white Strat. Yeah, Dr. Nerd knows how it's done. So the stream so far hasn't gone green screen or anything, hasn't frozen. Yeah, I think we're alright, we hope. Will I play... Andrew will play live again, yes, probably. Although the channel has been growing at quite a fast rate lately. Not that it's anywhere near enough to make a living on. But It's quite surprising, but it's probably just because people are at home and there's more people out looking at YouTube and stuff more than anything. Nailed it. With a little help from my lamb. I just want to get a lamb cam now, and then I can flick between the two. Don't jinx it. I know, right? I'm just going to check. I might just disappear quickly for a second. I just want to check what my core temperature is. Although everything seems to be in order. Let me see. This is when it go wrong, so I'll click this and it'll go. Oh! Excuse me, people. Let's have a look. 65 degrees. Kind of. And then maybe 70. It's sort of flickering between 65 and 70. So that's alright, isn't it? I've just clicked the wrong button here as well, so I've got a shortcut just popped up. Yeah. Yeah, so that's alright. So as long as it stays at that, we're good. It went up to 80 when I rendered the video earlier. It went up to 80, but then it was, it's doing a lot at that point, and it's like HD 1080p whatever. So yeah, I get by with a little help from my lamb. Perhaps you're doing the wrong vids. I don't know. I think maybe it just gets to that point, isn't it? Because it's like a snowball thing. It's just the more you get, quicker you get, and maybe, I don't know. But I'm sort of like picking up about 250 subs a month now, and about 2,500 views a day, which is the most it's ever been. So that's cool. Even though I haven't put any content out over the last week, really. I did clean it out, yes. I got it apart, Paul. Hoovered it all. It was a bit dusty, I must say. Simon! Simon! How are you? We're doing good. We're all right now. Better than yesterday. Yeah, like hoovered it out. It was a bit dusty, and then we did a BIOS update, and then the hard drive decided to die. I put a new hard drive in. Well, an old hard drive, but a new hard drive. It's one that I'd reformatted a while ago, and it worked perfectly. So there you go. I changed the profile to super fast. Yep, 720, and the quick sync encoder. I did that, which seems to be all right. And it says on here the CPU is only 2.5%, so 30 frames a second. Haven't dropped any frames. So yeah. Yep. Oh, you sorry, just repurposed your old PC into a great retro arcade machine. You're cool. You off, Leo? See you later, buddy. Trying hard to keep up with this. Glad it's working. Had Sir Alexander Pope today. He might have written. Yep. Might be able to get away with 1080p. Is it worth it? Do you think? Is it worth trying it? I could try it. Does it look bad? I think I look better in 720 than to do in 1080. I could give it a try. I could maybe give it a try on the next one. I don't know, I can't remember what I touched, Mark. It was just, I don't know. I touched a button. I went to click on something, I think, and then it just went... I don't know. Yeah, tech is a great equalizer. Okay, cool. I'll try it next time. Yeah, okay, cool, man. I'll give it a go, see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? I hope I'm going to say this right. Balladantnes. Hello. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Does anybody know anything about audio interfaces and beta stuff? A little bit. There's plenty of people here that will know more than me, though. You want to buy your first one second hand? I'm currently using a Focusrite first generation i8, 18, i8, whatever it is, and it's been really great. There are newer ones, obviously, but I've never had a problem with it. Don't jinx. I know, I've got to stop talking about it, because it's just going to go... You'll just see a puff of smoke in a minute, just go... and that'll be the end. Let's hope not. I can't afford to replace the computer. It was more of a case I just gave up in silence, Mark, and went to bed. That was it. Well, I didn't actually. I went on a lamb stream instead. The next song, yeah. Good. As long as it carries on working like this, then I'm a happy boy. What I said, Bellend. That's what I said. I hope I say this right, because I read it and I thought, I'm going to say that wrong. Yeah, Bayringer stuff's alright, isn't it? Is it Bayringer or Bayringer? Diddly dee diddly dee. If I could play a JJK Kale song, I'm not allowed. Boom. Not a JJK song. Yeah, Bayringer do some good stuff. They do. Well, there you go. I'd listen to the Lamb. What do we use for recording? What do you mean, as in hardware or software? Again, I've lost all my DAW again. I might try something else. Can anybody else recommend something else? I was using Cakewalk, and it's okay. I really miss Adobe Audition. Yo Diggity is what I just played. I don't know what it was. Probably a rip-off. As in software, yeah. Reaper. Oh, the full version's only 40 quid. Oh, that's cool. Oh, thanks, Jason. That will do. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. A door is a good free one. At the moment, it has to be a free one or a very cheap one for me. I might try Reaper actually. They do a trial, obviously, won't they, or a free version. I could probably get away with a free version anyway. The amount of editing I do, production. I don't do a lot. Operating system is Windows 10. Which I think is crap, to be honest. I've never had so many problems. And I've always used Windows PCs. Never had so many problems as I have had with Windows 10. You get 2 months. Oh, it's worth a go then for 2 months. And if it's only 40 quid, if you like it, yeah, that's probably worth it then, isn't it? I might give that a go next. I'll have a go with that. It means I've got to try and find all the Hutch Club files again and get it in order. Linux, yeah. Probably right, Simon. If this computer does it again, then I will probably do that. It was a nice riff. I don't know what it was. I just like that chord. A little bit Van Halen, maybe. It was daunting to make the jump. Yeah, but if it works, that's better, isn't it? Can't have these computers crashing all the time. Yeah, Windows sucks. There's a few free versions, Studio One, but there's two tracks at once as limited. Yeah, so yeah, 2 tracks. That wouldn't be a problem only when I came to recording drums. Although I could outsource someone else recording the drums. I hardly ever need them anyway. Yeah, I mean that's what I've got, Windows 10, it's 64-bit Windows 10. I do update it all the time. I always make sure I'm on top of it. The Pretender Bridge vibes. 02410 025 0 0 0 Hang on. 002400. If you're referring to that chord, that is, Lamb. Yeah, maybe it's just me, Paul. I do tend to break stuff. Oh yeah, I remember 8. That was interesting. Then what are we talking about? 024100. Are you on about the chord, or you talking something else? Yeah. No, I don't know any Mike Oldfield songs, unfortunately, but we can't do covers anyway. Oh, you want me to play it? 024. Oh, 1. Sorry. Is that what you're referring to? That's nice, isn't it? I just want to go sleep now. I'm stealing it. It's mine now. Dee. Yeah, there it is. Dreamy vibes. What kind of chord is that then? I've forgotten it now. So is that like an E major? Something or other? Sweetaloo? Yeah, play covers deliberately wrong. Doesn't someone do major songs in minor keys and stuff? Like a +7. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Major 7. Maria says, tell him, I've got no cider left. Hang on, I'm just going to put an order in, seeing as it is Friday night and all. I'm just going to message the bar. Oh, it's an EAD 9. There you go. And what was Trump on about? I had a bleach smoothie and it didn't do anything for me. Oh. Excuse me while I put my drink order in with the bar. Right. See how long it takes. Yeah. I thought it was genius that Trump would come up with a solution like that. That's amazing. How many people are going to try it? This is the sad reality, isn't it? They've already had to put like emergency announcements out saying, "Don't inject yourself with detergent and bleach, for God's sake." It's like, oh my lord, you know. How many people are going to actually do it? To needle it in. Oh, well, it works because you'll be dead, yeah. I know, man. Probably thousands, yeah. That'd be the next thing. There'd be just like a wave of people just injecting bleach or something. It solves many problems at the same time. Reduce your carbon footprint, yep. Overpopulate, check. If you know, as if the virus wasn't enough, you know, to cull the population, they have to. Oh, I don't know. Mind boggles. Oh, there hasn't been people. There's been people doing it already. Wow. And yeah, bright UV light, yeah. Off to the sunbed. Inject yourself with bleach and go lie on the beach. That's a line, isn't it? That's a line for a song. We've got to have it. Hutch Club. Inject yourself with bleach and lie on the beach. Oh, yeah. Natural Selection. That's the name of the next song. Natural Selection. I can believe people would, you know, because it's just some people just are that dumb, unfortunately. Yeah, it kills. Yeah, exactly. It kills the virus because it kills the host. It's one way of getting rid of it. Yeah. I know it's crazy, but it is crazy times, isn't it? We're in. So crazy stuff's gonna happen. The bar haven't got my order yet. That's really annoying. I might have to phone. Oh, hang on. No. Would you be terribly offended if I disappeared for a second? Well, for like maybe 30 seconds. I'm talking all sensual like now. Because I want your forgiveness. Yeah, can I? Thanks, Mum. Mum said I could. So I'll be back in a sec. I can keep the Princess Leia's on because they're wireless. Hang on. Hello. I'm back. Did you miss me? What did I miss? Have I missed anything? The chat's going really quick. What did I miss? I can't catch it. Right. Bags the back paisy. Bags the chair. That would be hilarious if you did all disappear and I come back and they've already gone. What do you think it smells like in here? It smells lovely in here. It smells like the garden. You're a funny lot. You're a funny lot. It smells like talent. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, burning smell, definitely. It's 1 o'clock. Bubble gum. You funny buggers. 1 o'clock. So, the first drink was an old mute cider, which is wasn't too keen on that. So, what do you want to do? It's not exactly a Hutch club. Do you want me to play anything, or are you just happy chatting? You have a few beers and a 3 ton of rice, 2,000 bog rolls. All round to Dirk to Nerds pad. Yeah, I should imagine that they are. See, I was going to get the CST kit, and that's out for a few weeks. I'm very tempted to get the CST. Yeah. No, I haven't seen the Jaguar kit yet. That would be cool. Which one? So I was daydreaming. I was miles away. I'll just let you lot chat along, you know? You're chatting on. That's fine. That's good, man. Did you mean this one? It'd be good if I could play it though. Yeah, this guitar sounds brilliant. I love this thing. It just sounds so natural plugged in as compared to like a Piazza quacky thing. Pardon me. Yeah, man. You were jamming along. It's a nice one. I'll see if I can loop it for you. Go for it. That was slick. Sorry. No, that's all right. I'm not sad. It's all right. I ain't sad. Gunter. Gunter. How you doing? When did you sneak in? Pardon me. That made you feel good. It's that A minor, isn't it? He's still there. Still there with that chord. There you go. One of these? Changed my life. Sounds better on the yam, but on the acoustic. Oh, good stuff, Dirk. Glad to hear it. Stole this chord from Buckethead. What, that one? How's it go? Can't play too much of it though. What now then? No, I haven't heard anything from SMS in a while actually. We had a few emails backwards and forwards, but I think he's taking some time out for whatever reason. Schmoodle-doo. Anyway, I'm glad this worked tonight. It's been good so far. I'm obsessed with checking my core temperature now, though. Ooh, 58. 58. No bingo queen, no. Don't know where she is. Oh, Biscuits thinks it's Christmas. I swear. She's having a great old time. Do you? I don't mind the shape of it. I can live with that. That's not terrible, but it's that. Trick you've discovered: running a fuzz into a chorus, into reverb, makes guitar sound like synths. Ooh, right. Yeah. I don't actually have a fuzz anymore. I have 2 tube screamers. Sound like Kenneth Williams. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? The logo definitely has to come off. It's the only real criticism I could give them, was just that. It just makes it look cheap. And it is cheap, I know, but they'd be better. I don't know. What could they... Just glary. Just put glary on it without the silly design. I mind everything about it. On the headstock. Yeah, I can live with it. I don't really worry about it too much. But that, yeah. But each their own, right? Everyone has their preferences. Actually, she's in the house. He's in the house, should I say, at the moment. It's not here. It's but ugly. Pardon me. Flit halfway back through chat. I wouldn't even know where that is anymore. I'm very sorry. I don't know. I'm flicking. Ah, there you are. Oh, thank you, Paul. I didn't see that. I didn't catch that before. Very sorry. Thank you very much. Always appreciated. Especially at this time. So thank you. It beat Dave Simpson's. I haven't seen what he's done. Oh no, I did see what he did. Yeah, to the headstock. Yeah. It needs a big cock and ball on the headstock. Larry and Gary. It was a draw. Yeah. That's funny. But you know, the guitar as a whole is really good for the money. I will endorse it because I do dig it. For 65 quid. And I've been enjoying just experimenting on it and doing like wiring mods and things. And I actually think the pickups don't sound too bad either. The neck's good. You know, that's the main thing for me. I do have some other pickups I could try putting in it. Right, Puny. It's alright, mysterious boy. Jazz here! How you doing? Welcome to the club. This is an unofficial Hutch club, because yesterday's one died. I don't normally do it on a Friday, but I thought I would, because I owe you. Rebel 7! Hey, Rebel 7's nephew, how you doing? Oh, it's been a bit crude, I know. We do apologise. Yes, Lagrange. How does it compare to a Encore bottom end Harley Benton? I recently had a what was it? The ST20 Telecaster here, which is not much more than this, about 15 quid more, and that was far superior to this. I've got to. Yeah, it's just the feel of it, the quality is there more than this. In comparison to the Encore I had the Trev Wilkinson Encore, and this is better than that, definitely. I just think as an all-rounder for the money, it's bang on. It's a usable guitar out the box, you know, for a student to learn on without much issue. I think that's the whole point. And it's got a few problems, but nothing major. Like a few cosmetic things, but who cares? Yeah, I'll get that good, sir. Question would be ebony or ivory. Play the instrument, not the name. Yes, definitely. I don't really care about the names, to be honest. Which is why I fell for the Harley Bentons, because the first one I tried, which was the Black Paisley Strat, which I still got, I was like amazed. And I got stick for it, for using them. Is the neck on the Glary flatter? Yes, I would say it is. It is. It's not complete. It's not a complete flat board. It feels a lot like the Harley Benton kit neck. Wouldn't be surprised if it came from the same place. Ah, Jive, you did it, yeah? You blowtorched that. It works really well, doesn't it? It's good fun as well. It's a cheap way to do it. If you've got a rough guitar and you want to do something funky, it's a good idea. I don't know about that unofficial. If only Hutch had a glass or two of lube. Yeah. So this mod I did on this was the, I don't know if you remember, was the volume tone thing. I don't like it. Although I do quite like that sound there. When you put it there and then turn the neck pickup down slightly. So you get these two pickups. And then you can turn this one down just a little bit. That's it with it full on. Turn it down just a smidge. I quite like that tone, but apart from that, it's a waste of time. Nut sauce. Yes. We all need nut sauce. I see this guitar's starting to go out of tune a little bit now when I use the trem because the nut sauce is dried out. My nut sauce is dry. So I need to apply some more. And because I've had the strings off a few times and I didn't replace the nut sauce. Changing from a tablet to a PC. He's away from keyboard. I know what that means. AFK. He's away from keyboard. The Captain Leelick. I don't know. It's all in the fingers and nut sauce. It is. Dry nut sauce. Yeah, man. Are we bored yet? I've got a noise gate on. It's choking the notes. Yeah, man. Am I bored? No. I'm just aware that my wife said when I went in, how long are you going to be? I'm noodling now. See? That's what happens. Can I put some heavy delay? Without it being. I don't know if I've got heavy delay. That's about as heavy as it gets. Do that forever. Yeah, it's sort of like the edge meets Gilmore, maybe. Lots of fun delay, isn't it? No, we won't go anymore. Edge Floyd. Edge Floyd. I could actually add more delay if I wanted. Hang on. Now we're going to get silly. Hang on, that's got compression in it, doesn't it? That's just too much. Trouble with that is, if you make a mistake, then you hear it 20 times. Sorry, what? I'm using my separates. I've got my touring rig just down by my feet because I'm not touring, so I just got it all out and laid it out in here, so I can just use it. And I've also got my pod, so it all goes. The guitar goes into my touring pedal board, and that comes out and into the pod. So I'm using the pod kind of like a preamp, but it has its own effects as well, so I can add those effects as well if I want to, just for fun. I wouldn't probably do that live, although I have done that live. I want to run. I want to hide. But just before the lockdown, I was using the Vox VT 40X. Is it 40X, isn't it? Yeah. And I was seriously considering just getting rid of my pedal board and just getting the pedal board for that and just using that, because it's amazing. Well, I did about 4 gigs with it, and then we got told to stay in, so that was that. La 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 la. Yeah, we should do it. Can we do it online, Lamb? Can we work this out? This is now my computer works. Can we do something online? On a stream, that'd be fun. Yeah, it's all fun. Sorry, Jason, that was funny. I like that. Absolutely. My wiring, Gunter? How do you mean? Oh, does it? It has a guest feature. I wonder if you have to have so many subscribers to unlock it, because they do that thing, don't they, where you can unlock the next feature when you get to so many subscribers and things. Or is it just there anyway? So one of us would have to host it, I should imagine, right? Is that how it works? Does it have a delay? Oh yes, the wiring's on the yeah. This one at the moment has 2 volumes and a tone, which I don't like. The other one I did, which was the Gilmore mod, I preferred. But I've ordered some Dipsy switches, so I'm going to do the one that Lamb has on his Strat, which I like the sound of, which puts 2 pickups in. What was it, Lamb? Parallel. Or series, I can't remember. What? I don't know. I'm learning. All right. Series. Yes. That's right, series. Sorry, yes, series. Which I think's a great idea. And when Lamb played it like that, I was like, ooh, that sounds meaty. I like that. So that's what I want to do. And what I'll probably do is I'll put the Gilmore mod into the Black Paisley. Because I like that as well. Which pickups are best for blues? I would say single coil, probably, of some kind, whatever your preference is. Although you can get some bluesy stuff out of humbuckers, but it really depends. P90s are great as well. I mean, the P90s are great in the middle kind of sound. Well, they're the sound of their own, really, but for me, it's single coils. I prefer the neck pickup to everything. When it comes to bluesy sound, it's that one is for me. It's not for everyone. It's just warm and sweet. I haven't looked at Jam Kazam yet, no, but that's a good reminder. I should, and I will. There you go, Alnico P90, Alnico 2 P90 would probably sound sick. Yeah, blues is in your heart and single coils. Agreed. No worries, Jason. No worries at all. It is the actual kind of pickup you use is all down to taste, really. Yes, we all remember that, Lamb. I can't believe I cried and put it on a video. Yeah, let's have a look at Jam Kazam. Jam Kazam, must remember this. Yeah, it was an epic solo. I did cry, yeah, I did, actually. And I thought I'd be real and put it on because it was worth the recognition. It touched me. The Lamb touched me. The Matt Schofield sound. Yeah, I do know who Matt Schofield is. Doesn't he use? He'll use humbuckers though, doesn't he? I'm not sure, to be honest. Touch deeply. It's well deserved, Lamb. You're a good guy. You're good to me too. Yeah, humbuckers. Yeah, I would have thought so. For Matt Schofield, bit of a jazzy kind of player, right? Your knob made me cry. Oh, you use Filtrons. Has anybody heard of blade guitars? Blade. I've always wanted a blade Strat. And a friend of mine, who was my guitar teacher, actually had one, which I never saw, but I saw pictures of it. And it's got the, you can adjust the pickups to sound like any pickup by little screws on the back or something like that. It sounds like a really cool idea. And he was a session player all through the 70s, 80s. And it's the only guitar he ever needed. He can make it sound like any guitar. And he's played on lots of records and stuff. Yeah, Livingston Blade. Yeah. Yeah, I'd really love one of those. One day. So anywho, we've been on a while, and I'm really, really happy that the stream hasn't broken. So that's great. So I'm probably going to leave it here for you guys. We didn't do much of a Hutch Club, but it was okay. I wanted to do it as a test, really, to make sure that we're all good. CPU is still at 2.8%, and core temperatures are hovering around 67. So that's good. And it's all in sync as well. So there was definitely an issue before, wasn't there? Really bad. And actually, the video that I did today, I recorded on OBS as well, some of the bits I did in the studio, so it's all great. We'll give 1080p a go next time, yeah. I'll give it a go, see what happens. But the way it's behaving, yeah, I reckon you're right. We could be okay with it. And when I do the next Hutch stock, we shouldn't have any problems with that. I've got 4 different bands that have sent me links to stuff for that. So if anybody wants me to feature any original music at the next Hutch stock, like I did last time, because it was mostly me, but now it should run smooth as well. So if you want to send me links, send me links. And all of that. So just making sure that I've got everyone's messages. Is a Friday night better for you, Guitar Girl? Because if it is, I'll still do the Thursday night, but I'll pop on here and do this kind of thing maybe on a Friday night. Your coronavirus video. Yes? No problemo. Baladandis. Am I saying that right? Balandinis. Balandinis. Is that you say it? No, thank you all for popping in. I think it was a pretty cool stream, actually. How many did we have in? Like 19, 20 of us. So yeah, happy with that. And it's always good fun. It's always great fun talking to you lot. And I learn a lot as well, which is great. It's the closest. It's really. Is it close? Balandinis. Balandinis? I don't know. Yeah. Is there a short version, like a nickname? No, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to all subscribe to each other. Let's all be friendly and subscribe to each other. It's all right. Balandin, yeah? Balandinis. Is that right? I hope so. Anyway, As always, I'm going to end the stream by saying just this. Well, not just this. Awesome. Balandinis. Alright, everybody, peace until next time. I don't know when that's going to be, but if it's not before Thursday, it'll be Thursday. And we'll carry on as per normal. So peace. Next time.